What's going on, guys? Today is Thursday, May 19th. It is about 1:30 in the afternoon. This morning I had a phone meeting with Marie, and then I went to go do my cardio. Today I got a macro decrease, cardio increase. I guess today is going to be like an updated body prep type of day for me. So I'm going to tell you what my macro update is. Okay, disclaimer. Please don't freak out. Please don't tell me that I'm unhealthy. Please don't copy my macros. I am on prep. I'm getting stage lean. I'm 9 weeks out. My body is very adaptive. Sometimes you have to have lower macro drops, and don't compare my macros to yours. My body is completely different than yours. My macros went from 100 grams of carbs on low carb days to 80 grams of carbs on low carb days. Fats are at 45 on low days, and protein is at 125. On high carb days, I was at 200, 125 protein, and 40 grams of fat. Now macros got dropped to 175 carb, 35 fat, and 125 protein. I have a high carb day every 4th day. So I do 3 low carb days, 1 high carb day, and then I repeat that carb cycle. That is what's worked for me in the past. It has always worked for me. I've tried other carb cycles with my coach, and they just have not worked. And then he also increased my cardio from 300 calories 3 times a week to 350 calories 3 times a week. So yeah, that is my macro update for you guys. I'm not really feeling it yet. I'm not tired. I'm not hungry. This week has been an interesting week in terms of my weight and how I look. I pretty much feel like I stopped making progress this week. My body is very adaptive. My metabolism is very adaptive. So when I'm on a new set of macros, it'll work for a week or so, maybe a little bit longer. And then my body kind of stalls and it tells me, okay, fat burning for these calories, you're good. You gotta do more. It adapts to my calories very quickly. That's why you can't essentially just pick one macro number or one macro range and stick to it for a long period of time. If you're wondering why you're doing that and you're not seeing progress, it's because your body has likely adapted to those macros. So in order to continue getting lean, you need to lower macros or increase cardio or increase your training volume overall, which I also got a new program this week. So increased training volume or maintaining my strength is my goal right now. Also very excited because I'm getting my body fat tested today, which means that I can see whether or not I've actually made progress in terms of my body fat percentage. If you go to my first That Prep Life episode, I give you all of my measurements, my numbers, my body fat percentage. The scan that I went to is going to be the same exact one that I'm going to today. I'm going in with the same amount of food in me, the same exact time, so it's going to be pretty consistent, I hope. My weights were a little weird this week. I hit a new high weigh-in today, so usually you hear prep updates and you hear, I hit a new low weigh-in, I hit a new high weigh-in. I'm my highest weight that I've been so far in this whole entire prep. I've talked about it before. You cannot use weight as your only measure of progress. That's not going to be the most accurate. So I'm very excited to get this body fat percent test done today because I want to actually see how much progress I've made in terms of that and make it an actual concrete thing. Because I know I look different. I know I feel different. So I want it to be solidified with some numbers. So for that, I have to finish a lot of work. I have some clients to respond back to. I have to get a video edited and uploaded because my friend Ari is coming tonight and she's staying with me through the weekend, so I want to spend time with her and not be in my computer the whole entire time. Gonna get that done, and I'll show you guys my next meal, and I will also show you the whole body fat thing, so I'll catch you guys in just a minute. Alright, I wanted to quickly show you guys what I have in my salad. Normally I have it all mixed up already, but I wanted to separate everything to show you what I have. So here I have 2 slices of this Trader Joe's classic slice dry rubbed uncured bacon, and the macros for these are 3 grams of fat, 4 grams of protein for 2 slices. So that's half the macros of normal bacon. Tomato basil hummus dip from Trader Joe's as well. I have that right there. It's 30 grams. Macros for 1 serving are, I don't know if y'all can see that, 2 fat, 4 carb, 1 gram of protein. And then I have Icon Meals ground bison in here. So this is for 3 ounces. It's 25 protein and 7 fat, I believe. So I have 3 ounces right there. And I forgot to grab something to show you guys. And right here, that white stuff right there is Trader Joe's riced cauliflower. So it's just riced up already, basically. It's already ground up. 4 carbs, 2 fiber, 2 protein, 1.5 fat for 85 grams. And I did half a serving of that. So I'm gonna go ahead and chop this up and show you what it looks like after. We're all chopped up. I actually forgot to add some Trader Joe's pico de gallo salsa, which I love on here. So it's all chopped up. Everything's kind of like settled to the bottom. Macros for this meal are 318 calories. Let's see if it can focus. 318 calories, 13 carb, 13 fat, 35 grams of protein. So pretty low carb meal. So you just saw me have that salad. I do feel pretty full and satisfied. But since I work from home, you guys might have asked me this in the past, and the question goes, how do you not want to eat all the food in your house when you work from home? The answer is I don't. Definitely something that I struggle with when I'm like home all day is not wanting to go in my cabinets and like pick at whatever's there. Sometimes when you're prepping and you're low calorie, food becomes more of a thought in your head. You start thinking about food way more often than you would if you were in a surplus or you were maintaining and your body didn't feel like hungry and deprived. Even though my stomach's not really necessarily hungry, to bring the camera down to my stomach, my mind is just thinking about it a little bit more now that I'm 9 weeks out, and I'm at the point where I'm definitely have made progress, but I still have a ways to go. So it's still like a struggle mentally. I wouldn't necessarily like recommend this, but a diet hack when you are low calorie and you might be thinking about food a little bit more, just to like help your mental state in between meals. I really like some club soda, sparkling water, things like that. The little Crystal Light flavoring, water flavoring things, I really like those. I'm probably gonna go get like a diet Mountain Dew. I don't recommend you guys start getting addicted to soda if you like don't already drink soda. You don't have to start because of me. I already got a bunch of you guys addicted to White Monster apparently, and every time someone snaps that and they say that they're addicted to White Monster because of me, I'm like, having diet sodas or energy drinks, things like that in moderation, really not gonna kill you. It's not a big deal. So they're not gonna affect your progress because they're not an increase in calories for you, but they might just help you feel a little bit of a more full maybe after your meals that aren't necessarily super satisfying. So headed into CVS. So we're gonna pick up some sparkling water, Diet Mountain Dew probably. I also really like Coke Zero. I'll get that when I go to Chipotle. And then probably some gum. I'm gonna go ahead and get some gum as well. Where is the Diet Mountain Dew? It's hiding. It's my favorite thing in the world. Those flavored like Crystal Light things are also really good. Pellegrino. Diet hacks are diet soda, sparkling water, probably some gum. If you get addicted to it, it's very addicting. It can actually make you feel a little bit more hungry. If a couple of you guys have been following me since January when I said quitting gum, yeah, that didn't happen. Probably gonna get, and then also a fruity flavor. Good. I have an appointment at, it was supposed to be at...
Amanda?
Yes.
So first thing, just, can I have you?
So, you want to get it all set up first, or how you want to do it?
I think it was
End of March.
something like that.
Yeah. So today's will compare to that one.
Yeah.
Is it already taping? Do you need me to press anything?
No, it's going already.
It's going already?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Come on up. Just right there, cool. And then I'll just center you. So arms down to your side, and then kind of arms stiff like knives, perfect. And then just kind of out. just there. Then I'm gonna make sure that you're nice and centered here. So right here, and we're good. Okay, so for this first part, I'm gonna have you close your eyes, and then we'll get started. Okay, you can go ahead and open up your eyes, but keep your arms and legs still. So are you training for another competition?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Well, good luck to you.
Thank you. I'll be back in like another few weeks, I think.
Uh-huh.
Probably in like another 6.
Okay.
And then I'll probably come right before.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Where's the next competition?
So there's one in Culver
Okay.
on July 23rd.
Okay.
And then a week after, there's a national one. So I have to do the local one first to qualify.
Okay.
And then the week after is the national show, which is in Vegas, which is a fun place to end a diet.
I know. I was gonna say, because to do all of this, like, it's a lot of.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, of course, it's the working out, but it's very, very rigid when it comes to the diet.
Oh yeah, you have to be like very strict every day.
So do you like? I'm sure you have to have some sort of meal plan. Like,
Yeah, so I kind of like make my own meal plan. I have a certain amount of calories, protein, carbs, and fat I have to eat every day.
Mm-hmm. Do you follow like a macros type of thing?
Yeah, so I'll do that, and like I'll eat almost the same thing every day, just for preference. I try to plan my day the night before, so I just have a meal plan all ready to go for the whole day.
Oh yeah, you have to.
Yeah, it just makes it so much easier instead of like trying to go through the day and like guess
go
around.
through the refrigerator.
Yeah,
and
you're like,
okay, I guess I'll have this.
I can eat this, but
wow, so that is a lot of planning.
yeah, but I've been tracking my food that way for like 2.5, 3 years now. So
okay,
it's like pretty much second nature to me now. It's
okay.
the more practice, like the easier it is to like estimate like portion sizes of certain things and stuff, and like I know exactly what I like and don't like, and
okay, you're all set. You can go ahead and sit up. Watch your head and all your hair.
the hairs. Alrighty, just finished up. Today we were supposed to do a DXA and an RMR, but for the RMR you're actually supposed to not eat beforehand because it tests your metabolic rate and you have to have like not worked out and not have eaten anything before it. So I'm gonna go back next week and get that done, but we still are able to compare the DXA that I did today to the one that I did 6 weeks ago. So Lynn's gonna come in a second and explain everything.
All right, so let's go ahead and take a look.
Oh, look,
But,
I
so
gained
this
fat.
is your, no, it's actually up here.
Oh,
So this is your scanned a day.
okay.
And then, so this is your total percent body fat.
Mm-hmm.
So
So it went down like
it went,
1.2.
yeah, it went down by a little. Yeah, about 1.2%. And then your total mass went up a little bit, but that was due to lean mass, lean tissue. So lean tissue
Oh.
is fluids, muscle,
Fluids,
organ.
like,
your blood.
oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. And then your fat tissue also went down by about a pound.
Nice.
Yeah. And
So
then
I gained
you gain lean tissue.
3 pounds?
Yeah.
Oh,
A little bit over
that's
3.
interesting.
Were you
So-
not trying to?
No, I have been. So It's
Okay.
just interesting to me because so I want to show you my like weight because I know that like weight doesn't actually like the actual number on the scale. It might not be
different.
equating to like how much body fat you're losing. And it's interesting because my weight from when I started is like essentially the same, but I gained 3 pounds of muscle and lost a pound of fat. So it's like.
So this was when you started your.
Mhm.
Okay.
So like my weight from when I started was there, and then like it's fluctuated a ton, and then it's like the same.
Oh.
So it's like interesting to see this.
Are you
these numbers.
weighing at the same time in the day too? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just my body fluctuates a lot, but
Yeah. It's a lot
anyways,
of water.
this is super cool. Okay, so
So what's great is that this. I'll let you do that.
you can go ahead.
So this number right here, I like that this is staying the
Ooh,
same.
that's
It's
good.
not going down. So you just want to make sure that that stays at least up.
Like bone density.
Yeah. So
Okay.
your abundance.
So I lean tissue. What you said was fluid, organs, and muscle.
Mhm.
Okay, it went up from 91 to 94, and then fat went from 25.6 to 24.5, and my weight 121 here, 123 there, but that's variable because of this. Body fat 21% to 19.8. That's cool.
Nice.
Nice.
And then this is all similar to last time. Did you want to go over this again?
Yeah, it's essentially the same.
Yeah. So what the fun part about when we do the follow-up because you get to see your changes in like specific areas. So you'll see that your resting metabolic rate. So this one is an estimate, but when you come in next Wednesday and you do your breathing test, it'll be more accurate specifically to your body.
Right.
And how your body utilizes and burns calories. But this is, you'll see that it increased because you have more lean tissue now.
Okay.
Yeah, and then down here, your muscle balance report, your right and your left arms. So your lean mass is exactly the same.
Okay.
And then your fat mass, your left arm just has like 1/10 of a pound more. Barely anything. And then your right and your left leg. Your right leg.
Yeah, that was similar to last time. I think it was like 0.1 pounds more.
Yeah, so they're both like off by 0.1. Yeah. Okay. So this one, let's see, left leg has 0.1 more in lean, and your right leg has 0.1 more in fat mass.
Okay.
That's nothing.
Yeah, that's
all right. So let's
small.
go overall to see how much fat you lost. So in total, you lost about
That's okay.
So in total, you lost 1.1 pounds in fat. The main region you lost was your trunk, which is going to be from your neck down to your pelvis. So you lost 1.5 pounds there.
Okay.
And the only reason why this one's like, it's not above 1.1 is because you gained a little bit in your legs.
Muscle or fat?
Just fat.
Oh, okay.
Just a little bit. And then your arms, you lost about 0.5 pound there, and you lost a little bit in your diameter.
Okay.
Gained a total of 3.3 in muscle. The main region you gained was your legs.
Okay.
So you gained a little bit over 2.5 pounds in your legs.
Okay.
And then, let's see, next region you gained was in your arms. So a little more than 0.5 pound. You lost just a touch in your trunk, which is your neck down to your pelvis. Yeah, and then lost a little bit in both the android and the guide note.
Okay.
But overall, you gained 3.3 pounds in lean tissue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Takeaways from that. This is my first time ever being able to compare numbers like that, and I think it's very, very cool that I can do this and see my numbers and my body fat and my muscle mass and like what I've been doing in terms of changing my cardio and my training and my eating habits and my prep and my macros and my calories and how that affects my body and my muscle retention. I've never done that before, and I think it's very cool that I'm able to go do that. It's very unexpected. Like I didn't expect to only have lost 1 pound over 6 weeks, but I also didn't expect to have gained 3 pounds of muscle. Again, I'm not like 100% sure how accurate this is. It's definitely a good thing to go get checked and do it in a consistent fashion so you can compare. Not sure how accurate it could be if I actually gain 3 pounds of muscle, but I have been getting progressively stronger, and that is because of the way that I've been training, the way that I've been powerlifting style training. I've been, I just hit some new maxes, and I've been in a structured training program, so all of my numbers are set so I'm progressively increasing my training volume and progressively getting stronger, if not maintaining my strength, if not getting stronger over the last 6 weeks, and I'm going to try to continue to do that. So if I can continue to either maintain muscle or put on muscle like I apparently have, that just means that I will be looking better, more full, more muscle defined. I'll have more muscle to show for on stage as opposed to like looking flat and not defined. So that's pretty cool. I definitely wish the fat content went down a little bit more than that, but it's okay. I know that my body actually really struggles to lose body fat. So macro drop today, cardio increase today. I'm ready to kick this fat loss phase in the ass. So thank you guys so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you like the educational content, informative content. I try to actually teach you guys stuff on this channel instead of just me like vlogging about my life. So give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'm gonna go back next week to get the resting metabolic rate test done. So that'll be pretty interesting to see as well. And I will catch you guys in the next clip or the next video. Thanks so much for watching.